Racks and Tracks is brought to you by Center Shot Gun Range.
Hey everybody, welcome to this week's Racks and Tracks. Today we're going to head out and do a little bit of rabbit hunting with Dave here. Dave, I appreciate you taking us out, man.
Yeah, no problem.
You know, we figured instead of sitting home on a couch eating donuts and playing video games, we're going to get out in the woods and see if we can kill some rabbits. So Dave, I just met Dave this morning actually. He's got a couple of dogs here. They're a little older dogs, but they do run rabbits, right?
Yeah.
Well, cool, man. That's all we can ask, huh?
Yeah.
Let's get out and see if we can kill something. You wanna?
Let's do it.
Let's do it, buddy. I really appreciate it, man.
Yeah, no problem.
Nice looking dogs, too. Because I'll eat that camera. All right, let's do it. I wore my rabbit gloves today. These are made out of rabbit hide. Yeah. Last year we shot 11 rabbits. I had a pair of rabbit gloves made. Pretty neat, huh?
I don't believe all that.
What?
I don't know if I believe all that.
I wouldn't either. No, on track.
Track.
Bird dog's point.
Yeah.
Rabbit dog's track.
Rabbit dog's track.
Yeah.
What's the difference?
You hear him? See?
What's the difference?
Well, pointing is like, you know, tracking is like, there's a difference, dude. I'm gonna learn you. Stick with me.
Don't doubt it.
Listen. Hey. Which way was that? I don't see him. I see him now.
Hold on.
You ready? Here he is. Too far.
Did you get him?
I don't think so. I don't think so. Yeah, I didn't shoot till he went past that opening right there. My first rabbit. Hey, he was like 75 yards running through the brush.
Was that like 15 feet?
Look how far he was, dude. That's 75 yards if it's an inch.
I'll give it to you. It was a tough shot.
It was a tough shot.
I'll give it to you.
But you know what? I really think I rolled him over there. I think he's laying there dead. But we ain't gonna know it till the dogs get over and find him, so. One shot, one rabbit.
Come on.
75-yard shot on the run.
75. Oh, you peppered him.
First rabbit of the season, boys. Right there. What do you think of that? Hey, you know what? I forgot. I got my rabbit carrier with me. Turn around.
I don't have it. You have it. Turn around.
Are you serious?
Dude.
I gotta carry my own rabbit?
Hey, you gotta carry your own rabbit.
Oh! I think I just seen another rabbit.
Good job.
Thanks, man.
It's now time to take a look at a few of our sponsors.
You didn't take your truck to the Northers like I told you to, did you?
No, I didn't.
I need a ride?
Yeah, thanks.
Hop on in.
What do you want to wrap?
Style it, sign it. Make your statement with Extreme Graphics. Check us out on Facebook.
Outdoor Edge offers the highest quality hunting knives, combo sets, and butcher kits. Each knife holds a razor's edge to make field dressing and home processing easier. Ask your dealer for Outdoor Edge knives or visit our website at OutdoorEdge.com.
Long Range Archery has expanded their archery expertise and inventory to the wonderful town of Holland, Michigan. As well as their original location in Twin Lake, Michigan, they carry over 15 major bow and crossbow brands with sights, rests, quivers, arrows, bow fishing equipment, turkey hunting supplies, license sales, and even a full archery bow and crossbow repair center. They've got your bases covered. So come on into either the Twin Lake or Holland location and check out the unbelievable selection and top-notch service.
Center Shot Gun Range is a fully automated, family-friendly indoor shooting facility, offering both firearm and archery opportunities. We welcome everyone from beginners to professionals, with a wide variety of training opportunities available, complemented by the retail sales of firearms, ammunition, and associated equipment. Proudly sporting products made in the USA, and thanking our veterans with a 10% discount on range time and merchandise. The general public is welcome, and memberships are available.
Racks and Tracks is proudly sponsored by
Juice up your food plot this fall with the new salad dressing made by Tinks. The deer love it. You will too. You'll never second guess your shot placement again. Shoot Luminoc. You'll always know where your arrow goes.
And the fighting purrs. Okay. Now that call right there, I'll break down more gobblers with that call right there than any other call.
You want to kill a big bird this spring? Get your hands on a Quaker call. When you're hunting that trophy this fall, don't cut corners. Why cover up when you can eliminate? Use ATSCO Scent Eliminator.
All right, now let's get back to the show.
Man, this is like rabbit heaven country in here. This looks good for bunnies, doesn't it? How many can we take out here today? Like 75, 80?
If you can find that many.
Let's see. What's the limit? 5?
5 per person.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Your mom and dad, 35, 40. You got any neighbors? Really? Oh, just immediate family. How many kids, how many brothers and sisters you got? Huh?
One that lives at the
Well, it's only 5. I'm kidding. Show you how to gut a rabbit when you're in the field and if you don't have a knife with you. Okay, if you got a good partner with you, you tighten this thing up. I can't do this. I can't do that with a straight face. Sorry about that. I was gonna say your partner. Say the partner sucks the guts out.
Put it up there.
Okay, this is how you do in the field. Now you suck. Suck real hard now. Okay, I'm joking.
Got the tree.
Start beating them. There it is. Should I see him? I see him still. Yeah. Just come around the left side. I think the left side would be. Yeah. Yeah, he's gonna come in this way.
There you go, there you go!
I shot him.
Hit her a little far back, but did the job.
Good man, dude. He's the man.
Oh, it was that thicket, and I shot and I hit that tree right there. And chased him down the tree row.
Good job, man.
Nick kicked him out. Smoked him on the run.
1 for 1.
Yes, we are.
Let's go to the next spot. You wanna?
Yeah.
Well, hey, Dave. I appreciate it, man.
Yeah, no
You
problem.
inviting us over here, man. That's a good time.
Yeah.
We seen some bunnies.
Yeah.
Missed a few.
We did miss a few.
Well, we didn't actually shoot. We seen a few, but we didn't shoot at them. But we really didn't miss any. Well, you did.
I did. I missed one.
Yeah.
Happened.
Well, we got another spot here lined up, I think. We're going to head over and let's see what happens over there. What do you think?
Yeah.
No dogs. We have to push the brush ourselves, but
Thank you, Dave. Yeah, no problem. Thank you.
appreciate the invite, man. We'll keep you in mind.
Yeah.
Maybe when we get some snow on the ground, maybe we'll come back out and try it again if you don't mind.
Come back
All right,
anytime.
super. Well, let's do it. Let's go hit the next spot and
Head out.
let's see what happens.
We're gonna take a quick commercial break and we'll be
Heart
right
to
back.
Heart in Allegan and Hamilton, providing quality resale items at affordable prices. Proceeds support the Ministry of Love Inc. of Northwest Allegan County. Donations accepted at both locations.
Stop by Bunker Hill Chill and Grill in Burnups, Michigan. They have great food, plenty of big screens to watch all your favorite sports, and an outside patio that seats over 80 people for all your entertainment needs.
Specialized Demolition has been in the demolition, excavating, and environmental field since 2001. We are staffed with demolition, excavating, and environmental professionals and are equipped with the latest technology to handle any demolition, excavating, or environmental need you may have. Our greatest commitment is to please the customer and do everything possible to ensure their project is done safely and on schedule. Give Specialized Demolition a call for a free estimate.
We honor the traditions from our fathers that were passed on from their fathers. Take a child outdoors and share with them a quality knife to serve and last their lifetime. Outdoor Edge. Quality knives and tools for this generation and on.
Nelson Steel Products, located in Holland, Michigan, has been a leader in the steel fabrication industry since 1945. Specializing in steel fabrication, robotic welding, and laser cutting, Nelson Steel Products brings years of experience to their clients. With strong client relations, innovative technology, and a reputation for quality, Nelson Steel has continued to grow in the industry and in your community. When it comes to finding the right partner, it stops at Nelson Steel Products. Visit NelsonSteelProducts.com to learn more. If it's made of steel, we'll make it.
Scudder Brothers Builders. We specialize in residential and agricultural barns. We build your entire barn, everything from concrete flat work all the way down to windows and doors. We do it all. Basically, if you can dream it, we can build it. So call Mike or Ross Scudder today and make your dream a reality.
Racks and Tracks is proudly sponsored by.
Looking for the perfect pair? Well, here it is. The Prime Bow, made by G5, and the Striker Broadhead, a match made in heaven. I take my scent control very seriously. That's why I use Scent Lock. It gives me the confidence I need to get close enough to make the shot. Why mess with flimsy hangers when you can use the Zip Start made by Slate River? They start the first time, every time.
For this month's tech tip, I'm going to be talking about Foo arrows. Now when I say Foo, this is the arrow that most people think about. This is a traditional Foo arrow. For those of you who don't know what a Foo arrow is, it is this right here. Instead of a normal arrow with veins on it, they use feathers and they run them vertically along the shaft right here. Now what most people use these arrows for is arrow distance control. An arrow like this would go, say, probably 50 to 80 yards. A traditional arrow with veins would go probably 100 yards out of the recurves we use. We use these arrows for our trucker hunts. It saves on a lot of leg work. Now a couple years ago we hooked up with a company out of Wisconsin called True Flight Feathers. The owner showed us a little unique way of making Foo arrows, and that is this right here. Instead of a traditional Foo where they run it vertically, the feathers, he actually wraps the feathers around the shaft, and it makes for a lot better control. You can actually play around with it. You can pull the feathers out longer, so you go way out here, and can go short like this one. You can add more than one feather to control, distance, or it's actually a pretty neat process. And that's what I'm going to teach you guys how to do today. Real simple. All you need is some contact cement. We just use normal Wellwood original contact cement. I need a pair of scissors. I found the best way to apply the contact cement is just a household Q-tip. I pull one of the fuzzy ends off so it's just bare. Get a hold of True Flight Feathers. They'll send you a bag of these. And it's basically all they are is just like a turkey feather that he makes specially for making Foo-Foos. And then you need a bare shaft. We use the Lumen arrow from Luminoc as our sponsor. That's what we use. We use a little bit heavier one. We use a 7590, just a little bit wider arrow. That's what we found was best. So let's get started. Okay, the first thing I like to do is trim my feathers. Now this is a feather that I get right out of the box. It's about 12 inches of a full turkey feather. What we found the best way to work is to trim them down to about 8 inches. So basically what I do is I just take my scissors, start at the end, break, and then just round it off. You don't have to be perfect. This ain't an art prize, so just as long as it'll do, just make a rounded edge just like that. Then I go back and clean up the back part of it by basically just doing the same thing. Trim off the edge, and there you go. That's what I like to start with right there, about 8 inches. Round both edges. That's what we found the best way to do it. You don't have to. You can leave the feather full. It doesn't really affect it too much, but we like to do it a little bit compact, a little bit closer of a grouping. That's what we found works best. You can do farther apart with a full feather. It didn't really matter. So next thing we got to do is put some contact cement on the shaft where you want to put the feather. Okay, what I do here for this is I take the Q-tip that I pulled one of the ends off, just dip it in the contact cement, hold your arrow right over it. Now make sure you don't spill it because you don't really want contact cement all over your table or wherever you're doing this. And basically you just put it on and make a good coat. Don't be scared to put a lot on. Don't make it like all globby. You want to spread it out evenly. But get enough on there that the feather will stick to. Now the next step we gotta do is we gotta put some glue on the feathers. Now you want to put this arrow down. You let it dry because you want it tacky. You really don't want a wet sticky arrow. You want a tacky arrow that you can put it on. So the next thing you do, you take the feathers, do the same thing. Get a little glue on that, and you want to run it right down that feather. Now you don't want a lot on, but you want to cover all the weight on the feather. just like that. So now we're gonna let them dry off a little bit. You want a real tacky glue on your arrow and your feathers. That works best. So we probably give it about 5 minutes, and then we'll come back and start wrapping. It's been about 5 minutes now, and you want your arrow to be real tacky. I don't know if you guys see that, but that's basically what you want your arrow to do. So now we're going to get ready to spin them. Now you can get a left or a right wing feather. It doesn't matter. You just got to remember, if you get a right wing, you got to spin it left. If you get a left wing, you got to spin it right. So it really doesn't matter. These ones are right wings, so we're going to have to start left. So this is what you do. You start on the top of your arrow, and you press down. And you just want to get it started. And then you just start spinning it around. And you can see it starting to break apart. That's what you want. And you might have a little bit of trouble with it sticking on top. Don't worry, it happens. Well, here's your finished product right here. We use 2 feathers, like I said. You can use 1 feather, it doesn't really matter. That's why we like doing this so much, is because it's so customizable. You know, what we use it for can be different to what you use it for. So all you gotta do is get a hold of True Flight Feathers. They'll send you a bag of these. They're all ready to go. So we figured we'd show you guys how to do it. We hope you guys took something out of this segment and learned something and put it to good use. So that's your tech tip of the month. My name is Zach Van Bussy.
Okay, this is spot 2. We got 2 rabbits out of the first spot. I got one, Zachy got one. By accident he tripped and the gun went off and I shot the rabbit in the butt. But that's nothing to do with it. We still got him. So this is a good spot here. Zach was out here, what, about a month ago, 3 weeks ago? He ended up taking 10 rabbits out of here. He probably cleaned them all out, but let's see what happens. Let's go. If I was a rabbit, I'd be hiding right here.
Rabbit! There he goes. Hey!
You hit him.
He's right there.
I got it.
Oh, the little guy.
Right there.
Right there.
Right there. Shoot. You got something over here. Oh, hey, the 3.
Grab my gloves, how about the shells here? I hit one, didn't I? Huh? I'll get right up here in front of you. You go around. I hit that one.
You know, I'm not sure where that dog came from, but it really helped us. After the first shot, he was right there chasing rabbits all afternoon.
Look at that thing.
Kick him.
Oh, the dog's gonna do it.
Shoot him or kick him.
Where the heck is it? Right there. Got it. Nice shot. Nice shot.
Dog after another one.
All right, buddy. 5, man. Good shot.
Get him!
How many shows do you have up?
I don't know. You know, I hate it when they're running.
That was a long shot. Dude, there was no excuse, man. All right, guys, what do you think, man? That's a good day of hunting right there, don't you think? What did we end up getting? 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Not bad.
That ain't bad for a day, huh? That was a lot of fun. Hey, all in all, man, it's a good time. It beats sitting home doing nothing. I mean, you know, beautiful day today, a little bit windy, but it's still a lot of fun, man. We had a good time out there, and that's what it's all about. So, well, hey, we hope you enjoyed today's show as much as we enjoyed bringing it to you. Until next week, I'm Ray Colvin, and we'll see you right here on Racks and Tracks.
Racks and Tracks is proud to be sponsored by these fine products. Racks and Tracks has been brought to you by Center Shot Gun Range out of Door, Michigan.